If you're not giving me your real name, then we'll get another volunteer. Louise. I hate when they come up here with the fake names and fake IDs. Okay. So we have Laura, Rhett, and Louise. Okay. Louise. Okay. Spelling was not his good subject in school. All right, Laura. If you look on the board, everybody, you see 3 categories: one-hit wonders, swooners and crooners, schoolhouse rock. And you know how the game is played. You have to answer in the form of a question. I'm going to read the question. You have to wait till I finish reading the entire question. Zoe will be our judge to see who answers the question first if we have multiple hands in the air. And Laura, why don't you just start and pick a category and an amount?
Okay, one-hit wonders for 100.
One-hit wonders for 100. Okay, listen to the question here. This group reached #1 on the charts with their hit, Afternoon Delight. Just raise your hand as soon as you know the answer. Raise it on up. Not in the audience, and please don't shout out the answers. Don't be a bad audience. Nobody? Okay. That would be Starland Vocal Band. Laura, why don't you pick another one? Move it along. Schoolhouse Rock for 100.
He said enthusiastically.
This star was very happy when he sang "School's Out for Summer." Raise your hand when... Have you ever heard any music at all in your life?
I bring bass.
Nothing. Okay. That would be the famous "Who is Alice Cooper?" Yes. All right, Laura. Why don't you're on a streak here. Maybe we can change it. Laura, pick one. There's only 3, Laura. Schoolhouse Rock for 300. Jeannie C. Riley sang about a mini-skirt wearing mom addressing this hypocritical school organization. Yes, Laura.
What is the Harper Valley PTA?
Yes, Laura, you have 300. And keep going. Let's see what category we go to next. Rhett, you hang in there. I have good feelings about this for you. No, Laura. That's how it works. You keep going.
Let's try
Schoolhouse Rock 200. Pink Floyd should have paid more attention. Let me ask Rhett, have you ever heard of Pink Floyd? You don't really have a good chance at this one. Pink Floyd should have paid more attention to grammar when they sang this song, which included the line, "We don't need no education." Laura.
The wall. What is the wall?
Sorry, no. Oh, everyone's a judge all of a sudden. Anybody else? No, that would be, what is another brick in the wall? Laura, you seem to be the only one playing, so just pick a category. Swooners and crooners for 100. Okay. Let me ask Rhett again. You ever hear of Dean Martin? Your chances are going downhill fast. Dean Martin sang this song about the moon in his eye like a big pizza pie. Oh, thank you, everybody. Thanks, everybody.
What is that some more?
Yes, what is that some more? Hey, why don't we recap the scoring? I know. Laura has all the points. Laura, you keep going. There's only 4 questions left. Laura? One-hit wonders for 200. The Baha Men had this one-hit wonder that could be about a dog catcher's worst nightmare. Come on, Rhett. The Baja Man? Come on, Rhett. Oh, yeah! Rhett, you got it. Okay. Rhett, what do you want to pick now? Pick a category. One Hit Wonders 300. Okay. This top-selling one-hit wonder of all time could be about any of the stars in the Good Timey Music Review. But actually, it features a model who shook his little tush on the catwalk and was to this for his shirt. To this for his shirt.
That one I didn't teach her.
What is I'm Too Sexy for My Shirt?
Yes! Yes. See what we did there? Anyone in the Good Timey Music Review? Wow, disappointing. Okay, Laura, we have 2 questions left.
Take your shirt off.
Rhett, take your shirt off. Go ahead.
That's something you cannot unsee.
All right, Laura, I think you're still in control here. Where do you want to go? Swooners and Crooners, 200. Okay. Well, Laura, you're Italian. You have a good chance for this one. Rhett, this guy, I think he's still alive, but you've never heard of him. This crooner left his heart in San Francisco.
What's his name?
All right. A little help from the producer. Louise, there's only one question left. Let's look at the scores first. Louise has...
We have to.
Yeah. Louise has what, 200? Rhett has 200. Laura has 7,000, I think. All right, Swooners and Crooners for 300. That's the last one.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. We didn't know you were coming here, but this is a Frank Sinatra. Frank Sinatra sang this song about lovers exchanging glances and wondering about the chances of sharing love. Laura.
What is Strangers in the Night?
It is. What is Strangers in the Night? But we're not done. The game's not over. The game is not over. We have a final Jeopardy. You're each going to get a board. You're going to be able to wager all or part of whatever total you have. Laura does have 1,000. Rhett has 200, and Louise has 200. There is a prize involved. Okay, you wager how much, or you put how much you want to wager, and our producer fixed the little
I
boards.
tried to help him out a little bit.
Yeah, okay, so you
Almost know who it
put
is.
down a wager over here, Rhett. See where it says amount that you bet. You can wager up to 200, Rhett.
But you can't wager anybody else's money.
Okay. All right, everybody have their wager down. This is the final Jeopardy question. In
That'll come, okay, that'll come. Hang on. Just first time.
Rhett, you don't wager. Let them bet it all and lose it all. Okay, let's hope for that, Rhett. Okay, in this 1958 song about a murderer, Bobby Darin warns that the shark bait has such teeth, dear, and he shows them pearly whites. Please don't get the answer. Rhett is going to figure it out himself.
Oh, come on, he's heard this song.
Okay. Rhett, let's look at your score. How many you wagered it all? I told you not to wager. Okay, Louise also wagered everything, and she put Mac the Knife, which normally would be right, except it's not in the form of a question. Okay, all right, fine, you get it.
You get a partial credit. You get partial credit.
And let's see what Laura has. At this stage of the game, it should be in the form of a question. What is Mac the Knife?
Yay!
And you get 400. I think we have a clear winner here. Laura. Mike Kill, do you want to tell Laura what she's won?
I would be delighted to. I'd love to tell you that you have won an all-expense-paid trip to Hawaii, but I'm not going to. You, Laura, have won a 1-pound bag of the finest coffee in Boquete from the Manana Madera Coffee Estates and Guest Suites, valued at $18, made up of geisha and Thank you for our sponsor, Ms. Let's
have a round of applause